Próxima estação Carioca, estação de transferência entre as linhas 1 e 2. Desembarque somente pelo lado direito. Next stop, Carioca. Transfer station between line 1 and 2. Disembark only on the right.
What I usually do is I start with very rough, long strips of tape. So I would compose the artwork by just using 4 or 5 different tapes and outline the horizon and important kind of parts of it. And then from there I just go a little more detailed, and then I add it again, and then I cut something out. So it's it's from the rough to the detailed basically. I zapped through a lot of pictures of Brazilian artists, and then I just stopped with the ones that spoke to me immediately, and that was one of them. And so in the end it was just really looking for an emotional connection and not so much a historical, and I just got that connection with this image of him. The original painter had painted this let's say 110 years ago, but still when we look at this artwork we can relate to it, because he managed to capture something that is kind of universal, this ordinary person that does something just very human, like being just with herself, and it's something we can still relate. And so I wanted to bring that into this artwork as well, and say well, it's 100 years later, but we can still really relate to that person, and it's something that art does. And I think it's beautiful that it just bridges time and space, and it doesn't matter if it's a Brazilian artist or European artist, or if it's 100 or 2,000 years ago or today. There's something about the human condition that art should capture, and I think he managed that well, and I'm just trying to repeat that in some ways.